Ba-da-dum. Yusuf, Varun, Sensation. What's up, guys? Chub. That's a cool name, Chub. Like half Chub. More coffee. Where's my mouse? There's the mouse. Start. All right, we starting there. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, I can stop music. All right. What's up, everyone? It's Wednesday. We love Wednesday. Halfway through the week. Last stream of the week. Yeah. So yeah, we do free tutoring, helping students out with math and science stuff. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Starting at either 3 p.m., 4 p.m., or 5 p.m. Pacific. And that increases. So Mondays is 3, Tuesday is 4, Wednesday is 5. Today's Wednesday. It's 5 p.m. Pacific time. And we are here. Streaming in a minute. I'll get to it. Okay, nice. There's Sensation. What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Sorry, I was downstairs.
No, downstairs, upstairs, primo piano, second piano. How does that work, right?
I was outside having a smoke.
What? Because you haven't charged your vape yet, or something? Or no, we were talking about how like we just like something about cigarettes. Just it's not even the nicotine. It's just the associated flavors.
I'm addicted to oh shit, what's that stuff called that you use to suspend dead tissue?
Not phenolphthalein. What's it called? Formaldehyde.
Yeah, formaldehyde. I'm addicted to formaldehyde.
They do always say that, right? Whenever they have like, the anti-smoking ads. I don't even think they even run those ads anymore because kids don't really smoke cigarettes. They all just suck down vapes these days. But yeah, they talk about, they would be like, you're smoking rat poison or like arsenic. That was the other one, right? Arsenic, formaldehyde. It's interesting. Why do they put like all those weird chemicals in cigarettes? Like you would kind of think like, what? You don't really need to do that. Like why?
Well, I would imagine it's just what's in tobacco.
No, I don't think there's formaldehyde naturally in tobacco. What's up, Noise? Noise is going through a little bit of the ringer with his breakup. I'm trying to advise him, but then I was like, I'm sorry, Noise, I gotta go stream. We're here for you, Noise. Don't worry, baby. We're always here for you, man. Also, like,
wait,
yeah.
I can't give you any good advice.
Yeah, maybe Sensation can at least Sensation would give you some straight up advice. Yeah, he would just
bad advice. Just go back to the pub, sorted.
Go back to the pub, get it sorted. Oh man.
There's two things that can be guaranteed in the pub. There's always someone that wants some, and then there's always someone that wants some.
There's something that wants some, something that wants some. Noise says, I'm at the pub in my bed with an IPA. Okay, nice.
Well,
I mean, that's a move, I guess. I was trying to advise him that after a breakup, drinking is not usually a good idea. You just delay the process. We all do it, yeah, but it's just like I've had my moments where I had like serious breakups and just decided to go on fucking benders. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. You just end up like trying to like destroy yourself to stop feeling things, and it's not good. Well, what am I to say, man, dude? Like, you know, I'll try and give advice all day, the same way my dad like continues to give me advice, but I don't feel like we ever really take the advice to heart until we make the mistake ourselves, and then we look back and we say, "Oh yeah, you were right about that. Like I shouldn't have done that." Yeah. I'll smack some. Go on, Sensation. Go on.
I was going to say, I find that works half the time. It's like someone gives you, the parents, aunties, uncles, whatever, they give you advice.
Yeah.
And it works half the time, and the other half the time, you just sit there and go, well, no, it wasn't a problem for me.
Oh. You're like, yeah, it worked. I smoked it. I turned out okay. Noise always wanting to choose violence, dude. I'll give someone something. I'll smack some cunt's head in right now. I know the feeling of anger. I know. There's a lot of emotions that go on. Relationships are tough, man, dude. I'm jealous you still have feelings, dude. I kind of lost mine years ago. I don't know. I want a joint. I guess weed isn't the worst thing to do if you're upset. Certainly the least harmful, I guess, physiologically.
Not necessarily the best psychologically, though.
Not the best psychologically. I swear to God, if that fellow... Okay, Noise. Yeah, Noise is upset because the girl that he broke up with, or she broke with him, whatever. Like, they're no longer together. He saw with another girl. Or he saw her with another guy. And now now he's mad at the guy. And I keep trying to tell him, maybe you can tell him as well, Sensation. I'm like, it's not the guy's fault. Like... It's not the guy's fault that the girl decided to like move on and go on to some other dude. Like, nothing against the guy. Like, he didn't twist her hand or anything. She's the one making poor decisions.
I need to be careful what I'm gonna ask now. Was the other dude a fellow Jamraki?
A fellow? What's a fellow? What's a fellow? What do you mean a fellow? A fellow what? Like a fellow coworker or what?
So.
Is there a British word here I don't know? Sensation, tell me. I want to know it.
It's Cockney grammar slang. Jamraki means Pakistani, but.
Oh, is he a full? Oh, because she's Paki or she's Indian. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a good question there. Noise. Yeah. Is this other guy? Is he also white or is he not white?
Because as I understood, that was the problem. That
was the problem. Is that her parents weren't approving of the relationship because her parents are very strict, whatever traditional Indian or whatnot. Like, oh no, Noise says no, he's white. Uh-oh. Well, isn't she just gonna have the same problem with this dude as well? Like, her parents aren't gonna like him either. This girl's not very smart, dude. You kind of dodged a bullet on this one, dude. Yeah. I say no dizzy girls. Noise, don't date no dizzy girls, dude. This girl's dizzy. She's confused. Fuck him. No, it's not his fault. It's not his fault, Noise. It's okay to feel anger. I'll smack him. It's not this dude's fault. Yeah, don't misplace the anger. Yeah, don't place the anger on him. He did nothing wrong. He just, if anything, you should feel bad for the guy because now he's with this dizzy girl. Yeah. Yeah. Also, violence doesn't solve anything. Anyways.
You on YouTube?
I am on YouTube. I think so. Am I not?
Because it's not coming on.
Oh, let's see. Good idea. Good idea. Thanks for letting me check.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, Ethan?
Yeah, I'm back. I came back for another round.
Nice, dude. Another round. Yeah, let's help you out, man. Did you have a quiz today? Or you said you were studying something for your information systems class or something, right?
Yeah, it was. I was studying.
Okay. How's it going, man? How's the studying going?
To be honest, I feel like I did decent on the tests.
Oh, sick, dude. We love that, dude. Good job, man.
And to be honest, it's like I realized I'm doing something that I didn't even know I was doing.
What were you doing? What are you doing?
It's like anytime that I'm busy, anytime that I'm busy, no matter how busy I am, or like if I'm studying and stuff, I always somehow find time to talk to others.
Okay. Like on your phone
That's
or what?
yeah, then like on a call, like
Oh,
whether
okay.
it be like with a meeting or talking to some of my friends. Like yes, that's just something I've realized.
Okay. And so sometimes that can be like kind of distracting though, Ethan, right? Like if you're trying to study some so there's an interesting theory about how much time it takes for us to get focused on learning a subject. Do you know about this, Ethan?
No,
Here, I'm gonna look it up for you. How much time it takes to get focused? Yeah. Okay. So here's what it says.
22 minutes.
23 minutes. It takes an average of 23 minutes to regain focus after a distraction. So if let's say you know, have you ever felt like you're like in the zone, Ethan? You know,
What do you mean the zone?
in the zone means you're pretty focused on what's happening or like what you're reading. The information's making sense.
Currently?
Not right now. You're not in the zone right now because you're talking to me. But I'm saying when you're studying or when you're doing homework or when you're working on a project, do you ever feel like you're doing things really well, you're really concentrated, and everything around you isn't even bothering you, right?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah, that's called being in the zone. Um, that's a. They also call this like being in state or being focused. What this study shows you is that every time you have a distraction, such as like if your phone goes off with like an Instagram notification or a Discord call or a text message, that takes you out of the zone. That takes you out of being
So
fully focused on what you're doing. And then it takes 23 minutes to get back. Right? That's a long time.
that's such a long time.
It is a long time. It's a lot of wasted time. So, um, this is why I always recommend to students if you're studying and trying to like get something done, put your phone away. Like don't have your phone even next to you. I see this with students I tutor actually. They'll have their phone right next to them, and I'll get them like working on a problem. And the second they finish the problem, they grab their phone and they quickly go check it and whatnot. And I'm like, ugh, no, no. Like you're just resetting your brain from being distracted now. It's not the best thing, you know.
Yeah, to be honest, it's not the best at all.
So that's just a little tip, man. If you wanna really maximize how efficient you are at learning and studying, try to eliminate as many of the distractions as you can or the sources of distractions. So this is why studying in a quiet place is a good idea, right? Like a quiet library or a room in your house. Don't try to study in a busy coffee shop. I don't understand how people do this. They go to like Starbucks or something and they just sit and they study. But there's so much shit going on around you. Like your brain's gonna constantly be like, oh, who's that cute girl ordering like a caramel French frappuccino latte or whatever. Or who's the homeless guy trying to like use the bathroom. So like, I guess some people put on headphones and try to zone out. But environment's very important. That's why I say it's important to you know, study in a quiet place that there aren't distractions, and also like eliminate the sources of distractions such as your phone. Just put your phone away. It'll help you out. Yeah.
I understand, but yes, I like it's like well, been still getting a little sick, but I'm
Yeah, it's
okay.
okay. A lot of people are getting sick. My sister just got COVID, so yeah, everyone's getting sick.
That's bad enough.
Yeah.
But yes, but what I was saying, yeah, I can't believe that I still do this. Like, even when I was trying, even like hours before a test, I still, for some reason, talk to authorities about something. Like, I had a literature test to study for,
Mhm.
and one of my computer science classes had a free period because we have a C++ test tomorrow. And for some
Okay.
reason, I decided to just talk to the counselor.
Well, that's okay. I mean, if you're talking about something productive, that's fine. If you're talking about the last season of The Bachelor, like, no, that's not productive, right? Yeah, talk about
Nah,
something.
nah,
If you're talking about your life, college, and whatnot, that's okay. That's super all right.
All right, but
Um,
yeah, so for some reason, I think I still did decently well on both
good.
tests.
I'm glad, dude.
Nice.
I'm glad you did well on your test.
And,
That's great.
and tomorrow is just gonna be the exact same thing except different subjects.
Oh, okay. Well, here. Do
But
you, do
yeah,
you
I
want
got
some? Do you want to do some help with physics? Let's do some physics help. Yeah.
Yeah, how do you know that's physics though?
Oh, because you sent it to me. I can tell. This is physics. This is
Yeah.
like ideal gas law stuff. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's start doing some questions. All right. Welcome over to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Willis, Actual Education, streaming help you with math homework, science homework, all sorts of fun stuff. Awesome. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do up here. This is a physics question. It looks like it's Boyle's law. I guess is this what this is? Do you know what Boyle's law is?
Yeah. I
Can I call?
can't
call
fully remember, but I think it's like, if I can recall correctly, I think it's like it's like a fixed mass of gas that is directly proportional to something, right?
Yeah. Noyce has it exactly right. He says PV. So Boyle's law is a simplification of what's called the ideal gas law. Do you know what the ideal gas law is?
No.
Okay. So let's do that. So the ideal gas law says that PV is equal to nRT. Have you seen this before?
I've seen it in a different way.
Okay. This says that the pressure times the volume of something is equal to the number of moles times R.
What?
This is
Number
called a
of moles?
constant. Yeah, we'll get to number of moles is like the number of particles. This is kind of like number of particles. Don't worry too much about it. As opposed to PVNKT. Yeah, that's another one. Noise. I forget. I think like chemistry uses one, but then physics uses the other one. I forget which one uses which. And then this is the temperature. Okay. Nice.
All right, I see. Wait, the R is constant?
The R is a constant. Yeah. This is called like the gas constant, which I believe is usually like 8.314. Is that what it is?
I
I
have
miss
no
A
idea.
levels. Yeah, I think R is 8.314. Noise says I want to do them again. You want to speed run them again, Noise? Okay. Here's a cool thing here, Ethan. I'm going to show you here. Watch this. So let's say we have PV equals nRT.
Sorry, can I get clothing really quick for my mom?
Yeah, you're good. You're good, dude. Noise, you don't have smooth brain. What are you talking about, dude? You have a woman from Zimbabwe? What course is she teaching? What course is a woman from Zimbabwe teaching? Excuse me? Ooh, also, yeah, we need to do the SAT giveaway. Let me know when people are here. If you're in the chat and you're part of our I want the people to be here when I do the wheel spin. Ooh, I see Raiden's about to chat. Kind of sus out everyone is here now. What's up, Raiden? You want to hop in VC so I can give you your perms back?
All right, gotta buy.
Okay. Cool. I think she's Malaysian. Okay. So watch what happens here. So if I take PV equals nRT, let's say we divide both sides by nRT. Let's just do that. What happens? Like, what happens when I have nRT divided by nRT? What can I simplify that to?
Just one, or
Yeah.
they cancel out.
Yeah, it's just one, right? This just goes to one. Yep, nice. So this is just one. Okay. So then I have that PV over nRT is equal to 1. Okay? Now,
Okay.
okay, so let's say that this was for like gas 1. Let's say gas 1. Like we have this gas, this first gas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a subscript on everything. So I'm going to say I have P1 V1 is equal to N1 R T1. What that means, Ethan, when I do that, like P1, that means the pressure.
Initially, or the initial pressure?
The pressure of gas 1 or the initial pressure, okay?
Yeah, I'll use initial.
That's totally cool. Salts, not sluts. Okay. All right, so then we have P2. What would P2 be then?
Isn't that just the pressure of gas 2 or the final pressure?
Exactly, dude. Yes, pressure of gas 2. Or sometimes we say like the final pressure.
All right.
Okay, awesome. So, I know that P1 V1 over N1 R T1 is equal to 1. I could also write that P2 V2 over N2 R T2 is also equal to 1. Okay?
Why isn't R like with a 2 under it?
Because R does not depend on the gas. Like R does not depend on the state of the gas. R is a constant. This number doesn't change.
Oh, all right. I get it.
Okay. Right? Okay. So, if this is equal to 1 and this is also equal to 1, what can we say about this and this?
They're supposed to be equal. They're supposed to be constant.
Excellent. Yeah, no, they're also equal to each other, right? So now, I can say that this thing is also equal to this thing.
All right.
You see that? Okay.
I see.
From this, we can come up with a lot of really cool relationships about things based on like what's constant, okay? So, what we know, right, from Boyle's law is that Boyle's law occurs when you have, so here we're going to call it Boyle's, is when you have constant temperature and also we're going to say like constant N. Like there's the same amount of gas in each state, okay?
All right.
Okay. So if the temperature is constant, that means that T1 is equal to T2. And if the N is constant, right, the number of gas particles is also constant, then N1 is also equal to N2. All right?
All right. I see.
What does that mean for our equation here? Like can we write this differently now that we know that T1 is equal to T2 and N1 is equal to N2?
No, I don't know how to do that.
No?
No. Well,
Okay.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Okay, watch. T1 equals T2, right? So instead of writing T2 here, what could I write?
T1.
Good. Yeah, so I can just get rid of this, right? I could just say T1. Okay. And then instead of writing N2 here, what could I write?
N1.
Nice.
Good. Now look what happens. Okay. So on this side of the equation, we have divide by N1, divide by T1. On this side of the equation, we have divide by N1, divide by T1. Can we, like, cancel anything?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, what can we cancel?
The entire NRT. The
Good.
entire NRT.
Right? If we're dividing something by the same value on both sides, we can just get rid of it. That goes away. That goes away. And this gives us Boyle's law, which is that P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. Okay?
All right. That's
So
an
depend-
explanation as to how we get that.
Yeah. Yeah, good. So that's that's how we come up with Boyle's law. Okay? Now,
Alright, I see.
let's use this for the first question, okay? So the first question says let's bring it way down here.
Yes.
It says we have 80 centimeter cubes of gas originally at 100 kPa, and then it's compressed to 60 centimeters cubed. What is the final pressure? So we're gonna
Because
assume because they don't say anything about the temperature, we're gonna assume the temperature is constant. Okay.
All right.
Here, Raiden, you can come join. So we're gonna assume T is constant, and we're gonna also, because it's the same gas, we're also gonna assume that N is a constant. Okay. So we just need to use this, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plug in our equations for this, right? So the original gas was at a pressure of 100 kPa. What's up, Raiden? The volume is at 80 centimeters cubed, right? And then what are we gonna write for P2 and V2?
Wow. P2 V2?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, P2 is actually wait. I don't know. Well, P2's unknown. P2's unknown.
Good. P2 is unknown. We don't know P2, right? That's what we're solving for. So I'm gonna leave this as
Yeah.
P2.
So. But V2 is actually known. It's 60 centimeters squared.
Good, exactly.
It's a cube.
Yeah, this is 60. Yeah, 60 centimeters cubed. Okay.
And this is what makes me love physics. I love the equations.
The equations
think
are
that's also
they're
another
pretty,
thing.
aren't they? Yeah, dude, I like physics too. I would say like physics is like kind of sexy, but yeah,
Is-
like
Really? Okay.
I know, but
But
it looks nice. Okay, so then how do we solve for
I
P2?
agree.
How do we solve for P2?
Okay. You gotta divide 60 centimeters here on both sides, right?
Good, good. So let's divide by
To make
60.
it go by alone.
Yeah, all by itself, right? So then that's gonna be
Alright.
damn sexist
don't- wait,
damn
actually,
subject. So this is 100 times 80 over 60 is equal to P2. Yeah?
I see.
Okay. So now you can solve for this, right? The cool thing is I can just start canceling out zeros. I don't even really have to use a calculator yet. Watch this. I'm just going to take this out. 0, 0 goes away. Yeah. So now we just have
wow.
100 times 8 all over 6. I can reduce the 8 and the 6 here. How can I reduce those?
Yeah. Reduce those by 2, which make it
Good.
3 and 4.
Good. This makes this 4, makes this 3. So now I have 100 times 4, which is 400,
Which is just
divided by
Yes.
3, right? And then this is approximately 133.3 repeating. And then you have to make sure you use the same
wait.
units. Yeah.
Hold on. Reverse back for a bit. Why are you putting a line over that one tree there?
Oh, because the 3 is repeating. So watch. If I do 400 divided by 3, do you see how it's 133.33333333333?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that before as well. I just need to know why they have to have a line over it.
We have a line there because
Just to
we
show
don't.
that it's
Yeah, we don't want to keep writing all the 3s. So it's 133.3 repeating.
Okay.
And then the units for this are kilopascals, right? So kPa.
All right. Wait, can that just be converted to pascals?
Yes, but then we'd have to put another 3 zeros on it. I think because they gave us the pressure in kilopascals, we should also just give it back in kilopascals.
All right, I see.
Yeah? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see.
Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. What's up, Raiden? Raiden, does your mic work? Let me see. Does Raiden's mic work? Raiden. Raiden. Or yeah, I know his name is actually Raiden. Yeah.
Also, Dr. Gold.
What's
Yeah.
up, dude?
Is it easy to get a PhD in physics?
Easy? No.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time.
No.
I don't think getting a PhD in gender studies is easy. To be
Yeah, even that's hard. Yeah. You got to write a really long paper, Ethan. It's not impossible though. You can do it. I believe you could do it.
You are right.
No? Yeah, I think you could do it. Yeah.
You can do it.
You can do it. Oh yeah, they're not giving away physics PhDs. Although, you know, it kind of feels like it sometimes, you know. I'm a little confused how they gave me my PhD. I was questioning it. I was saying, "Hey man, are you just giving them to everyone these days?" Ultimate imposter syndrome.
Oh god.
I know. Okay. Yeah, Raiden, talk in the VC so I know it's you, and then I'll give you all your permissions back.
Way I man.
Yeah, then I know who it is. Although I guess these days they could impersonate it. They could impersonate the voice with AI. You're scared? What are you scared at, Raiden? Well, Raiden's not scared of nothing. Okay. Ethan, how do you
be afraid of? Be afraid of me.
be afraid of me? First of all, he says. What's the first of all?
What is it? Let's see.
I'm just in the bathroom. Okay, that's a little bit too much information. We didn't really need to know that.
You should be touching your phone while you're in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He got a point there though. He got a point saying you asked.
I did ask. Okay.
Just no. Remember, children, don't touch your phone in the bathroom.
Don't touch your phone in the bathroom.
Think about it.
True.
Yeah, don't also drop your phone in the toilet. That happens all the time. Nowadays all the phones are waterproof, so you don't have to worry about it. But, back in my day, like phones were not waterproof. So it was always a constant thing, but yeah.
One of these old grandpa things again. Back in my day.
Remember when A-Rod did the funny mid? What's the funny midstream? What are you talking about, Raiden? What? Okay. Here, let's have you try to do this next one, Ethan. How would I do the second one here then?
Yeah, if I can recall correctly, I think this is for Charles's law, right?
Ooh, interesting. Do they call this Charles's law? Yeah. It is Charles's law. Wow, it is. It comes from the same relationship though, right? So again, right?
Yeah, but except that it's different. Instead of being directly proportional, it's inversely proportional.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Yeah, so here, again, we always assume the ends are constant, right? So we can just get rid of these, right? Just get rid of this. Just get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. But then something is changing, right? The temperatures are changing, right? This is minus 10 degrees. This is 27 degrees.
You see that?
And then I guess they're assuming the pressure is the same. They really should be telling you that the pressure is constant. They don't say that here. They really should say that.
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
My physics teacher does. I feel like this physics teacher doesn't even know grammar, like basic grammar. Because
yeah.
she's just like,
Oh, this is the physics teacher you don't like, right?
yeah, remember, it's not the same one from last academic year. It's a completely different one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Okay, that's okay. All right.
Oh
So
yes,
yeah,
this one is. They don't
We assume
even
the-
know proper grammar.
we assume the pressure is the same. Okay, good. If we assume the pressure is the same, then yes,
Right.
V1 over T1 is equal to V2 over T2. Okay, so what are you gonna do here, Ethan?
First of all, I didn't even get to finish what I was saying with that teacher.
All right. Say what do you want to say?
I was telling you that this physics teacher doesn't even know grammar, like how to properly put in a sentence, because when they are dictating it, the sentence just doesn't sound correct to me. Like they're forgetting words like be and to.
You said they're not from like where he's from, I think, right? They don't speak English, or he's Indian or something. Is that what we said? I remember Sensation. What was it?
It's an Indian female, and they have
Indian
a British
female.
English accent.
Oh yeah. This is where Sensation says they're not learning actual English anymore.
At the room temperature. No, just let's not do that.
Seriously,
Right,
I
anyway,
really do not understand.
wait, both of you, listen up, right? So
All right, let's listen up.
there is a problem with this in English. So it says
Okay.
what would be the volume of the air if the balloon was cooled, right? That's fine, but then it says minus 10 degrees. So to or from. Wait.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Whether it's being, I would say by or to, right? Is it being cooled
Yeah.
by minus 10 degrees or to negative 10 degrees?
Minus 10 degrees. Yeah, and because it's in a freezer, I assume 2.
I would assume 2. Yeah, so Sensation's
then-
using context clues because Sensation knows what the temperature of a freezer is. Probably minus 10, right? Celsius?
Yeah, but you'd still implicitly state it.
I agree. Yeah. So unfortunately, English is not our teacher's strong suit here.
Nope.
And so this should be to negative 10 degrees Celsius, not by minus 10 degrees Celsius. Yeah.
So next time, walk into class and say, "Bozrige, Madachod."
It's the same.
What the hell? What'd you say, dog?
Bosnige Maratona, sister fucker, motherfucker.
Oh gosh.
Oh man, yeah, we'd have to get the right dialect though. Don't they speak like a gazillion different languages in India? Like there's a ton of
Yeah.
dialects, right?
Too many, but there's a fairly centralized composition to it also.
Like
Pretty sure you
Hindi.
could get away with just
Hindi
calling somebody
is Hindi is the standard language in India? Is that how it works?
It's a language.
Oh, it's a language. I don't know.
I don't even think there's a standard. I think English is the standard. Interestingly enough.
Oh, interesting. Oh yeah. So the British colonialism's just kind of stuck around for a little bit.
Bring back the empire.
Bring back. The sun never set, dude. The sun never set. Sun never set.
Quick
Okay.
segue. More
What's up?
people died during partition than during the entire Second World War.
More people died during the British leaving India than during the entire
Well,
Second World War. Or are we saying
left and they-
all the countries that England left, or just when England left India?
India and Pakistan were India, and then they went through something called partition, where they made it into two different countries. And
Okay.
people were then crossing the borders. Muslims went in one direction, Hindis went in the other direction, and
Yes.
they killed each other en masse.
Oh, okay. But it wasn't white people dying. It was just like Indian people killing each other.
No,
all
they
the
were
time.
killing each other. Like millions died in days.
Oh, I didn't know this. Damn. Why is there so much hate in the world? I feel like we could be like more chill about
have
this.
no
We should have
idea.
left. We should have left for that reason alone.
Yeah, we should be like, yeah, I'm out, dude. Peace. Y'all sort it out.
Well, they did, and they killed each other.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Let's try to do this one, Ethan. Let's try to do it. And then I'll do the
Alright.
wheel spin. I feel like enough people are here for the wheel spin. I'll do the wheel spin after this. Okay. How would I... So we have our equation here, right? V1 over T1 is equal to V2 over T2. Yep. Right? Okay. What numbers are we going to put in for
Alright.
things?
Alright. Well, to start off, I think. Hold on.
You get
alright,
pinged,
so I
pinged on
think-
Discord a lot? Who's pinging you on Discord?
Yeah. That's my classmates.
Oh, I see. See, these are the distractions I talk about.
Yeah, for sure. They are really distracting me when I'm studying.
Yeah, you can turn on like do not disturb mode, I think, on your phone. You can just be like, yeah, don't fucking bother me, you know?
Alright, I turned it
Swap
on.
everything on mute.
Do not disturb.
Yeah, just put everything on do not disturb on your phone. It'll chill out.
But I'm on a computer.
Oh, I don't know how to do that for that. Okay.
You click on your PFP, and then there's a lot of options. Whereas online,
Yeah.
you can have idle or do not
I-
disturb and invisible.
Oh, ooh, I like
see
that.
that.
Oh yeah, he's talking about
Yeah,
that. Yeah, that's a cool way to do
I,
it.
I literally just did that.
Nice.
Anyways,
dude.
yes.
He's
so I
locked in,
should be
dude.
getting
No distractions.
yes. So to think about it, I think that temperature one is 27 degrees Celsius, right?
Okay, so no.
Oh, right. I just remembered. It
Yeah, what
has
we
to
gotta
be
do?
converted into Kelvin, right?
Yes, you can't. Whenever you do
Jesus.
stuff like this, anytime you see temperature in like chemistry or physics, put it into Kelvin.
Oh,
It'll just
right,
save you some
because-
time.
Because it's the fact that temperature is like Kelvin is like temperature is measured in Kelvin.
Yeah.
That
The reason they
makes
do it
sense.
is because it's a scale that really the lowest temperature that's allowed. So temperature is actually cool. Temperature measures how fast particles are moving is what it is. So the higher the temperature of something, the faster particles are moving. And so the absolute lowest temperature you can get is what's called absolute
Is absolute
zero.
zero?
Good, absolute zero. Yeah. Absolute zero is when particles like literally just stay still. Like they don't move anywhere. It's impossible to really achieve. We can get pretty close to absolute zero. But the only way to do that is to get to what's called negative 273 degrees Celsius. It's really, really cold.
Oh,
Really cold. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you have to do everything in terms of Kelvin. So, 0 Kelvin is equal to negative 273 degrees Celsius. And then we can say that 273 Kelvin is equal to 0 degrees Celsius.
I see.
Okay. So what am I? So instead of putting
Mhm.
27, what am I going to put?
Like 27 plus 270 degree.
Good.
Sorry,
27. plus-
273.
Good. So what does that give you?
which is 298, right?
I think it's 300.
Oh wait, yeah, 300. Yes.
I think it's 300.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
that's
300.
300. Okay, so now we got 300 under here. What do we have for V1? What's the volume of the first thing?
900 centimeters.
900 centimeters. Good. Okay, 900 centimeters cube. Okay, cool.
I said square, bro. I'm so stupid.
It's centimeters cube. You're not stupid. It's okay. All right. And what do we do next?
Okay then.
Okay.
Okay. So what's next is to find temperature number 2, which is just doing the same thing.
Right.
-10 plus 273, right?
Good. So
Or-
-10 plus 273, right? Which is equal to what?
It's just 263. 263.
263. Okay, cool. And then we're solving, right, for V2. We don't know what V2 is.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool. All right. So then what do we do next?
You multiply 263 on both sides.
Good. So let's do that. So let's do 900 times 263. That gets me that. And then what do we do?
Divide by 300.
Good. Exactly. Nice. So then we divide this by 300. And then we get the V2.
789.
Good. 79, dude. 789 what? 789 bananas?
No.
Race
That's fine.
cars?
That's completely wrong. No. Hold on. Let me say the unit, bro.
What
It's
is the unit?
789 centimeters cubed.
Cube. Nice. There you go. Good
Right.
job, Ethan. Yes. Very good job.
I think we could say number 2 for another time, or do you have to do that today?
What'd you say, Ethan?
Should we do number 3 now, or like later, or
Let's do the wheel
do
spin
that
real
on the
quick.
opening?
Can we do the wheel spin and then we'll do number 3? Is that okay? Can you hang around for like 5 minutes? Or are you gonna
Sure,
go?
but then I really have to study pretty soon.
Okay, that's all good. Here, let's do the wheel spin real quick, and then this one will be pretty easy. Okay. Although, yeah, this talks about gauge pressure. Okay, we'll get to it. Okay, cool. All right, let me do the wheel spin. What's the wheel spin? So yeah, this summer we had an SAT challenge that a lot of you guys competed with. So what we did is we went through a bunch of SAT practice questions, and you guys answered them during the office hours we had, and people earned points for at least trying to answer questions, for also getting questions right, and then getting questions right first. And from that, we had a leaderboard. Where's my leaderboard? For the top 8, we had the top 8 people who, 1 second, let me clear the clipboard, who got points. So, in first place, we have Laz Joma. Second place, we have Equity. Third place, Heavenly Milk. Fourth place, Obi-Wan Pez. Fifth place, Sensation Black. Sixth place, Femvox. Seventh place, Evoli. And 8th place, Cassie. Cool. The amount of points you get is how many points you get on the picker wheel. So you have a better chance of winning the top prizes if you have more points. So let's see. Raiden wants to speak. What's up, Raiden? You want to say something now? I don't hear your mic.
I'm too low. That's why.
There you go. Wow, dude. I trust you now, dude. He's real,
What?
dude. This guy's real, dude. Wow. Here, you
My
get your Supreme Court justice roll back. I'll give you your other rights back later.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Are you senior in high school? What's going on here?
Yes, I am.
Nice, dude. Are you you were pretty big in ROTC, I think. I remember, right? You did a lot with are you considering going into the military after?
Yes,
That's dope.
yes, I am.
And it's
I'm
for
doing
is it for Air
cybersecurity.
Force? Is it for Air Force?
No,
What is it for?
I'm doing
Navy?
the army.
The Army. Nice, dude. Okay. Be all you can be. Is that still their motto?
I believe so, or some garbage crap. That like long.
Oh man,
But
that's cool. What do you want to do in the army? Do you want to do like engineering or stuff? Oh, thanks for the follow, man.
cybersecurity.
Oh, cybersecurity, dude. That is the next. That is the next frontier for sure. Did you see this stuff with Israel blowing up a bunch of pager phones today? Is that what they did?
Yes.
That shit's crazy, dude.
I've also been doing
What's up, Sam?
a lot with the school shootings.
School shootings. Okay. What do you do in school shootings? I hope you're not doing them, but.
I don't know what. Okay. I've just been getting a lot of intel about them and all that.
That's cool. Fembox.
Like I believe one in Newsom High School. He had 2 guns. One was a 1911, another one Glock 19.
1911's. Have you ever shot a 1911? It's a hard gun to shoot. It's 45 ACP. It's got quite a kick on it. The Glock is easy. The Glock is like literally like a toy gun. Like there's no recoil on a Glock. But what'd you find out about it? You just found out like what guns they had. I always wonder like how the kids get these guns. That's the big problem. It's like I don't think someone gave it to him. See, that's the problem, dude. That person needs to go to jail. That person needs to get fucked up for giving a kid a gun. Like what? That's nuts.
There's another case that's actually like really bad. So
Yeah.
there's a kid in school in the class that made 8 threats during like the school day.
Sure.
And basically what happened was some people got connections to the FBI. The FBI pinged his phone and it said that he was in the class. So
Yeah.
they sent the SWAT team, some of the military,
Oh
and a whole
damn.
bunch of other to that school, and they were on lockdown for like 4 or 5 hours, I believe.
But no one got hurt at least.
No one got hurt. It was
Oh, nice, dude.
it was-
That's a happy story. We like that. We like the happy stories. Fan of those. At least no one got hurt.
it was just faking it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
don't
okay.
know why.
So there actually is a big problem these days. I don't know, Sensation, if that's happening over in the. One sec, I have volume set for something. I don't know if that's happening over in the UK, but in the US, a lot of students are calling in like bomb threats and gun threats because they don't want to take their tests. Like apparently, like if they have an exam coming up, they'll just call into the school and say, "Hey, so and so is going to bring a bomb," or "So and so says they're going to shoot up the school," and then they cancel the whole school day. And it's a fucking nuisance because the problem is that you can't really get mad at it. Because if it's true and you dismissed it as, you know, boy crying wolf, everyone gets really pissed. So I think what they're suggesting is now punishing kids or punishing the parents of kids if they make a fake threat about like a shooting or whatever. I guess it's hard to tell like what's fake or not because like people say whatever,
Okay.
right?
So basically, what they're doing is like every like if you pull the firearm on, every
Yes.
engine or like every fire truck that comes to the school, the parents have to pay for.
Oh, I like that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Parents have to pay
It's
for for It's different. What Sensation? How's it different in the UK?
That's different here because from the age of 10, you are legally, criminally responsible for your actions.
Oh, really? Yeah, here you're
before
just a juvenile.
Before you're 10, you could stab somebody and get away with it. It's kind of a weird one. You can't be charged with anything if you're under 10. But if you are 10, then you could do some proper heinous shit and get sent to adult jail.
You could so we have like juvenile jail. Like if you're under 18, you get tried as a minor, I guess. You can't go to like adult jail or anything.
I thought it was 16.
Is it 16? I think it's six. You're right, Raiden. I think it's 16 for like super heinous crimes. So if it's like homicide or murder or whatever, then 16 is the limit. But I think 18 is for most other things like shoplifting or whatever. You know.
Shoplifting isn't a crime in this country anymore.
Yeah, in California it's not. If it's not over $1,000. Okay, here. Let me do the wheel spin real quick, guys. So yeah, so what we had is we had a bunch of people compete in the summer our SAT competition, and big shout out, thank you to Enigma. He developed a quiz bot for us to use here on the stream, which we're going to use more during the year. I really like it. I hope you guys liked it too. It was a fun way for the crowd in the audience on Twitch to interact with like what's happening here on the stream. And people answer questions, they got points, and then at the end, these are the top 8. And so what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel for prizes. There are 4 prizes. It's $100, $50, $30, and $20 for first, second, third, fourth in any sort of gaming gift card that you want. If you don't want the gaming gift card, you can just tell me what you want to give to someone else or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, let's spin. 3, 2, 1. First place coming up. Goes to Obi. Nice, Obi. Okay. Obi got first. Good job, Obi. Spin for second. Second place goes to Fembox. Nice, dude. Congrats to Fembox. Fembox came to a lot of streams. Let's see. All right, Fembox. Third place. Is Evoli, dude? It's right on the border with you, Sensation. Okay, nice. Evoli got third place. Yeah, not good. Just Evoli third. Yeah, Fembox, you got second. Good job, dude. And then let's see. The spinner wheel has been not liking Laz here. There we go. Laz is gonna take this. Good job. All right, good job. Laz had the most points, but still won a prize. Good job, Laz.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Good job, Laz. And Laz Joma got fourth. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Great. Thanks again, everyone, for participating that over the summer. That was really cool. I had a great time, going through SAT practice questions with you guys. And hopefully it helps you guys out to learn and prepare for the test. Usually, SAT courses to prepare are stupid expensive. They charge $2,000. And we were doing it all for free. And also, we were incentivizing you guys to win prizes along the way. So yeah, you guys have won. Be sure to just DM me what gift card you want. If I can buy it on GameStop, I'll get it for you. Okay, so just let me know. Whatever is on GameStop.com. Cool. All right, nice. Okay. Sweet. Ethan, are you still here?
I am.
Nice, cool. Here, do you want to do the rest of your questions? Let's do the rest of your questions. Yeah, let's do the last one.
It's just one last question. Yes.
Just one last question. Yeah. Dr. Gold's so generous. Yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good.
And then after this, I have to go and take a shower and then just start studying already.
Good. Start studying. Let's do it. All right, here. Let's do this last question right here. Yeah, Fembox. Congrats, dude. Yeah, you were great. I appreciated your presence during the summer.
Can I quickly leave the call to try and refresh your page? I can't see it.
Yeah, that's okay. You need me to refresh this or what? Oh, he has to go on and off the stage. Way to speak. Thanks for the follow, ASCE. By the way, what does your ASCE stand for? That sounds like something from.
All right, I can see it now.
Nice. Yeah, I'll give you the point, ASCE. Yeah, good job. Yeah, good job on following and stuff. You get points for that. Okay, let's try to do this one.
You know, my teacher put TYRE instead of TIRE.
Yeah.
That's
How do you spell it?
Is that the British spelling? Is it tire like TYRE versus TIRE?
Okay, I really need to go through this again, right? American English is the exception, not the rule. There are 52 countries where English is the native language. And so the way that we do
what about by
things is the way that
population?
everybody else, huh? By population?
Yeah, what about population?
Hong Kong?
Oh, Hong Kong probably most, yeah. Okay. But is it TYRE in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so yes, tire, which everyone in the US will spell as TIRE, is TYRE. Oh, aced is ace. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Ace. Okay, what do we do here? What do we do here, Ethan? What do we do?
All right, so What I think you'll do is, isn't this the pressure law?
It is. Yeah. So we have, right? P1 V1. Oh, wait, one sec. I gotta reload this page. It's been on for too long. It does kick me off eventually. It's like, yo, dude, what's going on? All right, there we go.
How rude.
How rude. How rude. Okay.
Hello there.
Yes, where's
Hey,
OB, dude?
hey.
All right. P1 V1 over. Oh, let's use the same color, please. N1 RT1, right? Equals P2 V2 over N2 RT2. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. All right. So what do we do next?
See, the thing is, it's like I have no idea. Like, wait, hold on. Just to clarify something, isn't the end supposed to be canceled out?
It is.
Yeah, so like, why don't you just take it off already? We don't even know what that is.
Well, sometimes
In
it
this
does
case.
change, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, let's just get rid of it. This goes away. This goes away. Okay.
All right. And it's not to start defining values already.
Mm-hmm.
So the first pressure is for, or P1 is equal to 30 kilopascals.
Good. So this is 30. So I'm gonna write 30 kPa.
Hold on.
What's V1?
Wait, I don't think there's a V1 in here.
Good. Right. So yeah, your teacher didn't say constant volume. She really should have. No. But because of that, we can also get rid of that. Get rid of the volume too. Also, we can get rid of
Okay,
R.
then.
Get rid of R. R is the
Oh
same.
gosh, there's so much that has been canceled out. Only
That's good.
4 remain.
We love it when like life is simple. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, okay. Yes. And then there's P2, which is just like
Mm-hmm.
wait. Oh gosh, there's no P2. P2 is undefined right now.
Good. P2 is what we're trying to figure out. I agree.
So yes, then it's just the temperatures, which is pretty simple.
All right. What are the temperatures?
Temperature 1 is according to that is 25 degrees Celsius, but converting it into Kelvin, it's like
Good.
25 plus 273 is which is 298 Kelvin.
Good. Good. 298. I like that. What's up, Jeff? Cough,
And
cough
then
line. Good to see you.
And then the second temperature is 40 degrees Celsius, which converting it into Kelvin is 313 K, right?
Nice, dude. Nice. Yes. 313 Kelvin.
All mental maths.
All mental math. Good shit. Good shit. All right. What do we do next?
And then I think it's time to start canceling out some stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you just multiply 313K on both sides, right?
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's do that. So I'm gonna do 313 times 30. Gets me 9390. Jeff's like, yeah, the 0.15. Yeah, okay. Okay, dog. Good to see you, Raiden. I'll get you the rest of your permissions later. You're good. I give you the most important one. Okay, and then what do we do next?
And you just simplify that now.
Yeah, divide by 298, right? Which gets us a final answer right here. Oh, is this
31.5
31.51
kilopascals.
kilopascals. Good job, dude.
All right. Also, good to go. Before I go,
What's up?
Yeah, so I already got the barcode I can know. But there is one other thing. If you remember just yesterday, you helped me like use ChatGPT as a tool for systems analysis and design.
Yes, we use ChatGPT to help you study. Yes, correct.
To be honest, I think that was the best way for me to do it. If I read the entire book, I just think I would have been lost.
Yeah, where was it? It was this one? Yeah, it was this. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
All right, yeah. And I kind of need that same help again because it's the exact same teacher but with a different subject.
Okay.
I can send it to you.
Yeah, send me the PDF. Okay, so Jeff's saying, do you recommend ChatGPT actual education? I do, with some asterisks. I think ChatGPT is a great tool, like a calculator, in order to help you study. I think using it to just answer your homework is a bad idea. I think that's A, it might not give you the right answers, and B, you're not going to learn everything. It's pretty good with math, actually. Yeah, it's pretty decent.
There's bad news for me.
Oh, what's up? What's the bad news, dude?
The PDF I just sent you just now in the office hours chat, it's 195 pages long. Do you really think I can know all of that? It's even worse than the other one.
Well, wait, do we have to summarize all 195 pages, or do you just have to learn, like, the first chapter?
I have to learn the 2 chapters.
Okay, so that's not all 195 pages, is it? There's no way your teacher's asking you to learn
Yes.
195 pages. In what, really?
Yes, she is. Yes,
Wait,
yes.
2 chapters is 195 pages? I doubt this.
I don't know. Look at the dang thing I sent you.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
go.
kidding.
I'm gonna look at it. Where'd you send it? Sorry.
Office hours chat.
Office hours chat. He says. Oh, what's up, Mika? Mika's got a good question. Oh, nice. Love that. Oh, office hours chat. Okay, here we go. Oh, starting with C++. Oh, this you should just ask, Sensation. Oh wow, wait, dude, look at this, Sensation, dude. This whole chapter is 195 pages. Dude, what? Excuse me.
Sounds about right.
Seriously. Do you really think I have to do? Do you really think I can
No.
learn all of this overnight?
Look. Okay, the first chapter only goes up to. Okay, the first chapter is 64 pages.
Yes.
Okay. And then the second chapter is a lot. Yeah, okay.
Do you see all this?
Yeah. Okay, but this this has a lot of, like, so first of all, the font on this is massive, by the way, right? It's a massive font. And also, a lot of these are like homework questions. They're saying, like, hey, write a program that does this, write a program that does this. So if you wanted to use ChatGPT just to help you with, again, I wouldn't use ChatGPT to write the code for me, because I don't think that would really teach you much. But I could have it summarize the text, like, for instance, stuff like this. But a lot of this it seems to be like step by. It's almost like a recipe book. It's like a cookbook. So this is an example where I don't think ChatGPT would be good to summarize this. I think you just have to go through it. It's like if
So
I was
I have to
asking,
go through the entire book.
yeah, but not probably all of it, right? You just got to go through, through. There's no way your teacher's going to ask you to go through 195 pages in like 2 days. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm just gonna go for hell tomorrow. This is even worse than today.
You'll figure it out, dude. Here, did your teacher give you like a
Figure
study
it
guide or
out,
something?
please. No study guide. There was no study guide. All the teacher asked us to do was to read this dang book. That's it.
Well, your teacher's lazy.
Well, the teacher is lazy. It's my fault. I
Well,
should
yeah,
never read one.
Jeff has a good question. Is this review material or new material? Like, what is this? Like, I feel like you've already done this, bro. You know what
review material.
you know what a compiler is? Like, what? You know how things
No,
work.
I don't know. I can't even remember a compiler.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, just read through this. Actually, this looks like it would be a fun read. Just like, look, they got like
No,
pictures of
honestly,
like
yes.
joysticks and like scanners and this cameras and wow, dude, look at this. This is so much fun.
Like some of these are common sense at this point, so there won't be too much trouble with some of them. But when I get in deeper into the lore, oh gosh, it's about to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think I can waste much time though. So if you want, if I really can, I would want to go and take a shower now.
Okay, go take a shower, dude. You're fine. Go take a shower.
And honestly, I just do not know how tomorrow will play out at this point.
Okay.
I was just barely able to make it through today. But that was just even gonna be worse.
Wait, so this is you need to read this tonight for tomorrow?
Huh?
I said, is this something they've given you today to read for tomorrow?
Well, they gave me this last week, but I went in stupid mode and decided to go and work over the weekend.
Well, you should have taken the book with you.
he says.
I don't even have a physical copy of the
You-
book. It
you
said
know-
the resources will be required.
Yeah, it's okay. You get through it. Just read it a little bit. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
All right,
You know
then.
All right. Good luck with everything, dude. Thanks for coming by, Ethan, to the stream. I'm happy to help you out with the questions. I appreciate that.
All right. Well,
Cool.
I gotta go now.
All right.
Later.
Peace. You know what's funny, Sensation? So I'm asking, like, this Mika posted like a question they needed help with, I guess, in the server. And I was like, cool, Mika, you want to go over your question? And Mika's like, I'm unable to call right now, but do you think you could write the process of it if you have time? But I love Discord now because Discord tells me what games the kids are playing. And I can see he's in a Valorant game right now for the next 10 minutes. So I was like, okay, Mika, how about when you're done playing Valorant, you come by and I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
Like, you can't hide. It's like sometimes I would have students be like, hey, Dr. O, can you answer this question? I'm like, cool, yeah, I'll teach it to you. And then I can tell they're distracted because I can hear like the gunshot stuff in the back. And I'm like, guys, come on, just like put down the Fortnite for like 5 minutes and let me just help you. Like, yeah. Anyways, I they mean well. They want to get the points. They want to go through the question, but I'm not going to solve the question to nobody here. Like, what? Like, if you're playing Valorant, like, get off the fucking game. Come let me teach you.
You have to participate.
Yeah, you have to participate. Yeah, they don't get that. Well, they get it eventually. Eventually, they see other people getting gift cards, and they're like, "Oh, I get it." Video games are just too damn good. Yeah. What's up?
Well, they get it. Well, they get it when they're 6 months down the line, and it's like, oh shit, I should have studied 6 months ago. Well,
Yeah,
that's what we fucking told you.
Yeah, it's okay. They get it eventually. All right, let's see. Does Ace want Ace? I'll help you out with your question, unless you're also playing Valorant. Where's Ace? Aced Fire? Yeah, there you are, Ace Fire. You want to go over your question? Pretty cool. Pretty good. Pew pew pew. Here's a Kobe quote. Kobe's dope. Sure. Physics versus Valorant. Yeah, I know. It's hard. I know. The students are like, but I don't want to learn. Also, but I understand that Valorant, I think the rounds for Valorant are like an hour long. Like I don't like games like this where you get in and it's, first to 20 or something. And so you're stuck playing this game forever. I'm just like, no, dude. Like, what? It's kind of the same with Fortnite sometimes. Like, if you make it to the very end, the game's going to last 30 minutes. I don't know. That's kind of like a big commitment.
I don't know. I'm just about with single player games. It's like I can play the single player game. I'll blast it for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh wait, it's been 2 hours.
Yeah, I can just refresh. Yeah, or I can just hit a save point or something. Yeah, yeah. See, Mika is at least in the Twitch chat, so I know Mika's watching. Mika could still be playing Valorant, honestly, or not Mika. Sorry, Ace could still. Actually, I can click on what Ace is doing. Ace is not playing. Okay, cool. Yeah, people are kind of mad at Discord for now changing the privacy settings that you can see what everyone's playing. It's supposed to be a way for you to find friends to be like, oh, hey, my friend Tom is playing Counter-Strike. I'll go play Counter-Strike with him. But I kind of use it as like, no. You're playing video games, but you're asking for help with homework. So nothing wrong with video games. Just like, put it down for like a second. Anyways, all right, let's do it. Solving kinematics equation using the big five. Oh, we did the big five. Where? Oh, we did the big five. Where are the big five? Where were those things? I helped out. Who did I help this out with? Was this Obama that I was helping out? It was Obama. Yeah, where did you go? Jeffy. Good old Jeffy. Yes, here we go. All right. So here. Suvat? No. We don't use Suvat here. We use cheeseburgers and freedom dollars, and yeah. Although I'll admit, I don't like using I and F for like V initial, V final. I prefer to use like V naught and V1. Like V0 is the initial, V1's the next one. Because there are a lot of times in physics actually where you'll end up having like 3 situations. You'll have like man is here, and then he swings onto here, and then he gets catapulted, and then he drops. They taught you with V1 and V2? Yeah, Ace, I agree. All right, cool. Then I'll use 1 and 2 instead of I and F. That is the worst. U for initial, V for final. Bro, because like U and V look very similar to each other. I can't tell you how much I hate when math, like, they do this also with integration by parts. They say integral of UdV is UV minus integral of VDU. And these to me look the exact same. Yes, stop. Stop, Jeff. Make it stop. No.
What the fuck?
Like, make it stop. I don't like it. Okay, anyways. All right, here we go. A motorcycle travels west, increasing its speed from 6.5 to 9.2 through a distance of this. What is the motorcycle's acceleration? This is a great question. And here's what they say. They say, draw a diagram, write out the values you know. So you don't really need to draw a diagram. Like, screw that. Whatever. You know. Write out the values you know. This is very important. I do like this. And I was telling this with Jeff with earlier physics questions. It's very important to identify what all the numbers are in the word problem as variables, like which variables they are, okay? And then also to identify the variable that you need to figure out. And then once you know that, those are what I call the interesting variables. You just need to figure out which one of these 5 equations has all of the interesting variables in it, which are the variables you know and the variables you don't know, okay? So, here they say a motorcycle travels west, increasing its speed from this to this. Okay, so I have 6.5 meters per second. That's a number. And I have 9.2 meters per second. That's another number. What are these things, Aced? Are these positions? Are these times? Are these accelerations? Are these velocities? What are these numbers? That's what I always ask that. Like, once you figure out that, you'll see. It becomes cake. Pretty cake. They're velocities. Very good. These are metric abominations. Yeah. Good. Okay. And more importantly, right, this is the initial velocity, which we're going to call V1. And this is the final velocity, which we're going to call V2. Great. Okay, cool. And it says through a distance of 48 meters, right? 48 meters. What variable is that? What is 48 meters? You can actually tell everything, honestly, from the units. Just look at the units. You can figure it out. I forgot there's also like a delay with Twitch. Twitch has a bit of a delay. But yeah, okay, yeah, good. This is a displacement, a distance. Very good, very good. Distance, yeah, right? Which distance is then represented as delta x. Aced, yeah, right? So delta x is the symbol we use for that, right? And then they're asking for what is the motorcycle's acceleration. So I'm going to say question mark, right? Acceleration. Okay. So I want to use one of these 5 equations. Which one is it going to be? Where's my thing? No. Where's my thing? There we go. Okay. One of these 5 equations that has a V1 in it, which is the same thing as VI, has a V2, which is the same thing as VF, a delta X and an A. Third one with no time, because no time is needed. Very good job, Aced. Yes, exactly. This one. Yeah, so you can sometimes figure out which one has all the variables you're looking for and what you have, or you can figure out which one is missing the variable you don't need, right? And notice here, we don't have time, nor are we looking for time, so we can go with the no time equation. Yes, perfect. Okay. Last step is really to just plug stuff in and just solve. This is easy, right? This is cake. So V2, right, goes first. It's squared. That's 9.2 squared. Is equal to V1, right? That's 6.5 squared. And then it's plus 2. We don't know the A, but then we do know delta X, which is 48. Okay? Perfecto. And now we just do math with our good old calculator here. My Algebra 2 teacher used to call this the big gun. He'd be like, we got to get out the big gun. His name, what was his name, dude? Oh man, I can't remember his name now. But he was a funny fellow. Okay, 6.5 squared, that's 42.25 plus 2a times 48, so that's going to be 96a. And now all we have to do is, right, move this over with subtraction. So we're going to minus the same thing. Cool. That's going to go away. And so if we subtract those two numbers, this minus this, good, that's 42.39 is equal to 96A. And then divide by 96, divide by 96. And so we get that A is equal to this divided by 96, which is going to give us 0.442. And then what are the units for this ACE? Like, this is also a very important thing in physics. You know, you can't just write numbers without units. Meters per second, close.
No.
Close. It's close. Close, close, close. Remember that velocity. Good. Meters per second squared. Yes. Good job. Because it's acceleration. I gotta figure out how to spell your name. There it is. Ace. Nice. Good job. You got a bond coin. Sweet. Good job, dude. How'd you find our server, by the way? Where did you come from? And yeah, don't worry. Yeah, the stuff you all did in the server with, like, yes, saying whatever, coin please. Schoolmate invited you. Awesome. W schoolmate.
Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. We help all you guys out with math and science stuff for free. It's here on Twitch. And also on Discord. And then, yeah, you earn prizes. They're real. I give out real rewards. People always like, yo, that's kind of cap. Like, there's no way he actually does that. I'm like, I do. You can go see the help screenshots channel if you, or not help screenshots. Sorry, there's a, what was it called? Is it called like the receipt room? What do I call this thing? Server guide. Oh yeah, this is it. I have a whole channel. Like, yeah, this is the channel of like all the receipts. How do I like open this channel? So there we go. So there are all the gift cards that we've bought for all the students over the last like 3 years. And I bought more things. Like bought an Oculus for someone at one point. That was a big prize. Someone won a PS5 at another time. I gave out an Xbox Series X. I gave a laptop to someone. Yeah, that was another big prize we had for one of the tournaments. Yeah, like, you know, people send. I always write nice letters to people when they win big prizes. I hope they frame it or something. Controllers. I even bought a gaming desk for a student once. Yeah, they wanted a gaming desk, so they earned enough points, and I bought them a gaming desk. So, yeah, tons of keyboards. We buy a lot of keyboards as well for students. So, yes, stuff is real. What up, one cog Z steppers? What's up, my dude? Got marks off my latest test for getting units. Yeah, don't forget the units. You know, if I went to someone and I said, yo, man, get me 40. It's like, 40 what? You want, like, 40 hamburgers, 40 glizzies, 40 ounces? Yeah, I was about to say a 40. Yeah, you know, give me a 40. Oh, yeah, King Revolt prize is just a bonus, but glad it is. Yeah, I would say, yeah. The real prize, people eventually realize the real prize is learning. That's the real prize. But that's hard for some people to comprehend, so we kind of sugarcoat it with actual prizes. Yeah, actual education, actual prizes. Yeah, they're real.
Actual insults from me.
Actual insults. Yeah, actual commentary from Sensation. Actual advice from Sensation.
Yeah, just me sitting there screaming, "Oi, you!
Oi.
Hooker, sort your head out."
So yeah, you're very welcome, Ace. Yeah, and yeah, feel free, Ace. You can also so how the streams work is, I usually stream for like 2 hours, a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's like 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Pacific. So that's 6, 7, 8 on the East Coast. If you may be on the East Coast, and you can submit as many questions as you want and help screenshots. If I have time, I'll go through them all. So let's say, for instance, you have a quiz coming up and you have a study guide, but you don't understand like 3 or 4 questions. Just dump them in. You figured it out. But for those that are watching the Twitch stream that haven't seen stuff, we have a whole channel here called Help Screenshots. And so what students do is they take screenshots of their homework questions or review questions, and then we'll go over them here on the stream live. And I try to make sure I go through at least one question with each student. But if I have free time, like right now, I'm waiting for Mika to finish up their Valorant game, I guess. I'll just go through all your questions. It's okay. I'll be bringing up lots of questions next semester for science. Yeah, I got you on science, dude. I'm a big science guy. Science rules. Yeah.
Hey, look, Bobby, I'm American.
That's like me when I was on ChatGPT, being like, please make his eyes more squinty.
Hey, Bobby, look, I'm an American. How does that go? Have you got any non-dairy something? I can't remember.
Nice. A says, did a functions test today. Confident I aced it. Fuck yeah, dude. And yes, if you get good grades, that's another way to earn points in our server. So here we have what's called like the good grades channel. And so yeah, if you post it like you're doing well in your classes, here, this is great. Yeah, you posted like a quiz. This is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, try to post quizzes. Some kids get cheeky and they post like their lab safety quiz, and I'm like, come on, like post like an actual thing. But like this was also awesome. Someone in my server posted that they got a 1520 on the SAT. That's really fucking good, dude. That's top 98th percentile. It's insane. But you earn points for this. And the reason why I do this is like I want to reward you guys doing well in school, and also when other students in the server see stuff like this, they subconsciously get motivated to do well as well. Yeah. So yeah, please, if you guys do well in your classes, send your grades in here, screenshots of them, and you can blur out your name or whatever, any like private information you want. But I give coins out to this, and that gets processed on Sundays. So don't worry if that doesn't come immediately. That gets processed every Sunday, just because there's a big list of it, and I just go through it on Sunday. Yeah.
So, Dr. Gold, seeing as I don't actually know this, how do you use the coins?
How do you use the coins? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Sensation has a good question. Yes. So once you get the coins, what you end up doing is you go to this other channel, which is called the prize room. So here in the prize room, you can hit /shop, and what that will do is open up this shop page where you can buy different tiers of prizes. So the first prize is tier 1, and that is, it has the cost here. It says 10 bond coins. And then also, there's one small requirement for every time you buy a tier, is that you have to ask at least one question during the stream. So we have students that'll do lots of cool things, such as there's a running challenge as well, where where's my running challenge? Is this a PE challenge? Fitness challenge. So if for instance you show me that you run at least or walk 7,000 steps a day for 4 days out of the week, you also get points for that. So physical fitness is also very important here. But once you get all your points, if you get at least 10 for the first tier, and you've asked at least one question during my stream, then you can buy it. And what that does is that gets you a $10 gift card to anything video game related. So I don't care if it's Fortnite, Valorant, Xbox, Steam, whatever, Nintendo. We'll get you that. That's tier 1. Then if you keep going and getting more coins, at 30 bond coins you get tier 2. So tier 2 gets you a $20 gift card. So it's twice as big. And so that equates out to like 2,800 V-Bucks sometimes. Depends what the price is on things. And the other thing is you can't buy tiers more than once. So once you buy tier 1, you can't rebuy tier 1. You got to go buy tier 2. Then we have tier 3, which is any video game under $60. So if you see a video game that you've really wanted and it's under $60, I'll buy it for you. So that's tier 3. And then we have the prestige tiers, which is, you guys probably know from playing Call of Duty or whatever. It's you're going through the tiers again, but there's bigger rewards and they cost more coins. And we have students that have gotten all the way up to I think tier 3 and tier 4 prestige, which is a very cool it's like one of the highest rewards you can get in our server, and that gets you access to what's called the vault. And the vault has a bunch of big prizes that we give out and get claimed. So one of them we did a year of Discord Nitro in the vault. Someone claimed that. We had 13,500 V-Bucks that got claimed. The gaming desk, as I showed, got claimed. Robux. We have controllers. I got to update the vault with some more things. But that's where we put like the big prizes for stuff. I may put the PS5 in there, honestly. I still have the PS5. So we won a PS5 off of a raffle, and I wanted to give it away during the summer as a prize, but the person who won it ended up not being from the US. And I told them they could only get the PS5 if I could ship it in the US, but they didn't. So I have the PS5 still. So I might just put it in the vault. Maybe I'll put the PS5 in the vault. But I'll say you have to be a US citizen to claim it. Just because we're a nonprofit based in the US, and so for tax reasons and shipping reasons and all the other import fee reasons, I have to ship the big prizes domestically in the United States. Gift cards are fine. I can give you gift cards if you live in Tunisia. I don't care. Yeah. Anyways, that's that. If you guys have any questions, ask me, you know. Next, yeah, what do we got for next? I'm going to do Mika's question regardless, but Mika's not going to get credit for it because Mika has to stop playing Valorant. But maybe it'll teach someone else. Yeah, Ace, you can ask whatever. Yeah. You can only get one bond coin per stream, but you can ask as much as you want. Like, I'll teach you for free as much as you want. The bond coin redemption maxes out at 1 per stream. Also, if you're watching on the Twitch, you should see that you get channel points for watching. And the more you watch, the more channel points you get. And with those channel points, you can also redeem for bond coins. So watching the stream is another way to earn coins. There you go. Look, Sensation just did it right now. Yep. So Sensation redeem for a bond coin, and those also get processed on Sunday. So anything you buy during the Twitch, you'll get credited to your account on Sundays. But awesome. Okay.
I may or may not be running a black market for bond coins.
He's running on the back end. He's like, hey, I know a guy with some bond coins, dude. All right, awesome. Really cool. Yeah, Ace.
Hey man, you got some of that good maths.
You got the good maths, dude. I can't believe you guys call them maths. Okay.
Because it's a plural, and this is an argument we've been going through. Because math isn't the plural, maths is the plural.
Yeah, it's mathematics. Yeah, that's a weird one, dude.
But what about sheep? And it's like
sheeps.
Oh, yeah, because you can't say sheep. So then, there's no consensus.
Is it one sheep and many sheep? Really?
Yeah. Sheep is plural.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's like Prius. Is it Prii? Like Priuses? Priuses? It just sounds kind of weird. It is a shit car. Cool Prius. Said no one ever. No. All right, after 5.2 seconds of uniform acceleration from rest. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here, right? This first sentence by itself has a lot of shit going on. So 5.2 seconds. We know that, right? 5.2. That's going to be equal to a time. And then it says uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration just means that acceleration is not changing, which for the majority of the questions that you do in high school physics or early college physics, acceleration is always constant. Don't worry about that. That's a nothing burger. It doesn't teach you any new information. What does teach you information is if velocity is constant. So if velocity is constant, this implies that acceleration is equal to 0. If acceleration is constant, that doesn't tell you shit. It's like whatever. It just tells you that we're in like regular physics land. Okay. But there is something interesting here. It says of uniform acceleration from rest. What does from rest mean? What does that tell me in terms of my variables that I eventually need? Uniform does mean constant. Yeah, it does. Yeah, uniform means, just not changing. I know uniform usually means like an outfit or something. From rest means 0. Yeah. Well, what does it mean is equal to 0? Right? There is a 0 involved, but what's 0? Velocity. Exactly. Very good job, Ace. Yeah. So 0 is equal to V. And from rest, so that's probably the initial velocity. We're going to call that V1, or as we say, is VI. Is this Ajitesh? You guys have the funnest names. Okay. A spacecraft reaches an altitude of this. Okay. So we have 5.7 times 10 to the second meters, which, right, anything meters is a distance. So that's going to be delta x. And then it says, what is the final velocity of the spacecraft what is the acceleration of the spacecraft? Okay, cool. So we want to know question mark is equal to V2. So that's also known as VF. And they also want to know what the acceleration is. So actually, there's a couple unknowns here. Okay. Which equation do we think we're going to use here, guys? Which one are we going to use? Equation 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Let's try to solve for this thing first. Let's try to solve for this one. Which one do we think we're going to use there? Oh, Equity's like, oh, Equity deleted. Oh, are you, is he name revealing Equity? I assume, yeah, Equity's your friend. Equity's like, no revealing my real name. Okay, which equation? 1 through 5. So let's see what we don't have, right? We don't have A, and we also don't have V final, right? So, or actually, no, sorry, A is what we're looking for. Sorry. What's good? Hey, Equity. What's going on, dude? Okay. He's like, yeah. He's like, this is my friend. He's revealing my name. You're okay. All right, so from here, look. Time, VI, delta X, V final. I think we're going to use this fourth one, right? Because notice how there's no acceleration yet in this one. We do need to figure out the acceleration later for, like, part 2. But let's just focus on part 1 for now, okay? So that's going to be this one, right? So that's delta X, VI, VF, and T, all right? So looking at that one, we can then plug in some values, right? So we got 5.7 times 10 to the second is equal to 1/2 VI, which we know is 0, plus VF. We don't know VF. We're going to call it V2. And then times the time, which we do know the time, which is 5.2. This also, do you see how they write this kind of funny, guys? They say, like, delta X is equal to this V with a bar on top of it, T. Does anyone know what this bar on the top means? Average. Yes, very good, Ace. Yeah, good. So we're saying the average velocity times the time gets me the distance it travels. And the average of something, right, is just adding the two things together and dividing by 2. Okay? All right. So now we can solve for this. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. So that's going to get rid of this. So this is going to become 11.4 times 10 to the second is equal to 5.2 V2. And then all we got to do is divide by 5.2. Divide by 5.2. Let's see what our calculator is. So we got 11.4 e to the 2 divided by 5.2. And that gets me 219.2. Okay, wow. So V2 is equal to 219.2. And then that's meters per second, guys. That's fast. 200 meters per second? What is that in, like, miles per hour? That's 492 miles per hour. Oh, wow. That's about as fast as a like a commercial jet travels. Like, if you ever take a plane flight somewhere, usually I think cruising altitude is around 500 miles an hour. Maybe 600.
It's still very slow in terms of space.
Yeah, it's slow in terms of, like, space speeds. Yeah, you're right, Sensation. Yeah, stuff in space travels like hundreds of thousands of miles an hour. It's crazy.
Well,
Sheesh.
consider the speed and then work out how long it would take to get to the moon at that speed.
Oh, really? Okay. We you know, this is a great thing for ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT, actually. I want to see what ChatGPT says. Let's just do it. Let's say, if I travel...
I say 3 weeks.
You think it's 3 weeks? Okay, let's say if I travel at 500 miles per hour from the surface of the Earth, how long will it take for me to get to the moon? I love how it shows you how to do it, right? Distance, speed. I just don't want to look up these numbers. Okay. 19.9 days. Okay. So you're actually almost on the buzzer there, dude. Nice. Yeah, it's about 3 weeks.
About
Right?
3 weeks.
But we do it much quicker when we go to the moon. And I think the reason we do that, Sensation, is we use the moon as like a slingshot. Is that what we do?
To get to the moon.
Yeah.
Well, it's just much higher speeds overall.
But I think we also go around the moon. Or I think we go around the yeah, okay, here we go. This is what happens. Find the
I
picture.
think I'm crashing out.
Oh, no, I see. You're good. Oh, no, he did crash out. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, let's open this in new tab. This is pretty cool. So in order to get to the moon, oh, Sensation's back. Nice. They launch it here from Florida, right? And then from Florida, they're in the orbit, and they go around one more time. I think they go around one more time. And then this helps them build up enough speed to then just, like, launch. And then they get to the moon. They go around. They check out the moon. And then they come back. And then they, again, slingshot themselves back. It's really cool, actually. The fact that we did this, I do start, like, doubting it. I'm like, did we really do this? This is pretty intense. At least for the 50s and 60s. Like, what?
What have you not seen Invisible Minds? Was it? Oh shit!
Oh, is that like some moon landing denier thing?
No, it was an actual thing. Hang on, let's see if I can find it. Who was in it? Anyway, this was before they had computers, and so they had people called computers.
Yeah, they had literally people that were called computers. Yeah.
There was
Oh! Hidden Figures. Hidden Figures. You're talking about Hidden Figures?
Hidden Figures, yeah.
Yes, that's with the 3 black women who like were the calculators, right?
And they were just very, 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 very good at what they did.
Yeah, just very good at
Yeah.
numbers. Yeah.
But this was a time during segregation, and it was a whole thing.
Yeah, they're like, well, they're letting these colored folks into the lab. It's like, well, they're really good at math, so let them in. Yeah,
No, it
Hidden
wasn't
Figures.
that. Everyone in NASA was like, it overdoes it for like a modern audience, but at
Sure.
the time it was like, well, the federal law says this, but fuck them.
Oh, interesting.
But it wouldn't have made a very good movie.
Yeah, I remember watching it. It's actually a pretty good film. Yeah, Human Calculator. Add another question.
No.
Sorry for the trouble. He's okay.
That's
Go
what
on.
I like about scientists. That's what I like about scientist times, though. It's just like, what, the law is unjust. Fuck it.
Yeah, we just need to do it. We just need to get it done. Okay. Let's see. We're almost done with this question. Okay. So that's V2. Now we need to get A. All right. So in order to do that, now you actually have some choices here, right? Because you have delta X, you have VF, you have T, you have A, or you're solving for A, right? We could use this one. We could even use this one because we have delta X. I'm just going to use this one because this one's simple. So this one just says that the final velocity, which we figured out, right? That's 219.2, is equal to the initial velocity, that's 0. And then it's plus the acceleration times the time, which is 5.2. So this one's really easy to do because you just divide by 5.2. So divide by 5.2, and we get A is equal to 42.1 meters per second. It was 41.2 meters per second squared. What's up, 1K? Good to see you, bro. Nice. Good job. Okay. Here, we'll do this. This will be the last one we do for today. Then we'll head out. Yeah, no, sorry for the trouble. Don't ever apologize. Ask more questions, please. What is the initial velocity of a car that reached 32 meters per second in 3.4 seconds at a rate of this? Okay. So when they say, again, you can just look at the units if you want to figure out what stuff is, right? Meters per second squared is acceleration. So 2.6 is equal to A. 32. So rate means, they're saying that the velocity is changing at a rate. So the rate of change of velocity is acceleration. And the rate of change of displacement or position or whatever is velocity. you'll learn later that this is actually calculus is what this is. So we say like, right, delta x, delta t is equal to v, and delta v, delta t is equal to a. So do you see how like the next one goes to the next one, right? Yeah. So the rate of change of position is velocity, and the rate of change of velocity is acceleration. Yeah, I'm being kind of mean with that. I assume that 0 is equal to v1, and then t is equal to 3.4. Well, I should do it the other way, sorry. My bad. So again, I need t, v1, v2, and a. That's this one. So you just say, okay, cool. 32 equals 0 plus 2.6. Oh, wait. Actually, we don't know v1. Sorry, my bad. We don't know v1. It's not 0. So, yeah, it says what is the initial velocity. We don't know. I assume this was starting at rest. It's not starting at rest. Okay, so 32 is equal to v1 plus 2.6, which is the a, times 3.4. So, where's my calculator? Calculator. So we do 2.6 times 3.4 is that 32 minus is that, and then so we say that v1 is equal to 23.16 meters per second. Cool? Nice. Cool. Yeah, nice. Okay, stop. Oh, Mika stopped by. Look, Mika's done playing Valorant. You're very welcome. Yeah, awesome. Very welcome. Yeah, all good. All right. Anyways, here. Let's Mika, do you want? I'll help you right now. I'll give you a minute, or I'll give you like 20 seconds to say that if you want help. Otherwise, I'll end the stream off. Because I do want to help you. You know, I just want to help you when you're here. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid today? Let's go see who we're gonna raid eventually. Equity. How did the wheel spin go? We did it. I'll make an announcement for it, but it's in the chat, and then it's on the VOD, so you can see it. Okay, who else is on? Astro Canuck, Lego Space Brick. Who am I actually following? Oh, okay, nice. Oh yeah, Penn Center's doing physics. Okay, yeah, let's go say hi to Penn Center. Okay, cool. All right, let's end the stream off. All right, thank you everyone for coming to office hours. Had a fun time working with all you guys. Yes, you're very welcome. Come by the streams. Again, we help you guys out with all sorts of math, science, physics, homework, computer science, Japanese, all sorts of fun stuff. I say Ethan should come by Sensation and ask you about the C++ stuff. That looked pretty basic. I feel like you could help with that. Yeah. But yeah, our next stream is going to be on Monday. I usually do like a podcast on Fridays, but I have to fly to Houston again this weekend because it's my youngest sister's graduation from nursing school. So I can't stream on Friday. But we will be back on Monday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. Come on by with your math or science homework questions or whatever subject you're in. We can probably solve it. And yeah, congrats to all the winners from the SAT competition. I'll make an announcement. Yes, y'all can just DM me. I'll give you your gift cards and stuff. There's Laz. Laz, you did win. You did win one of the places. Yes, congrats, Laz. You did. I'll make the announcement. We did it earlier, but yes, congrats, Laz. I was happy you won at least one of them because you were the top person by like a lot of points. But the wheel spinner she's finicky sometimes. Probability
fixed.
It's fixed, yeah. How did First get last pick? I don't think First got last pick. Oh yeah. Gay ass wheel. Yeah. No, it's not a gay ass wheel. It's just that's how probability works. That's just how it works. Like like you have the best chance, but sometimes it doesn't work. Yeah.
It's not a gay ass wheel. It's just rainbow colored.
It's just it actually is rainbow colored. Well, it's all right.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah.
All right. Well, it's not rainbow colored. It's like orange and green and something. Yeah. Okay.
Fruit.
Anyways, it's fruity. All right, let's go say hi to Penn Center. He's trying some nightmare level statics questions. This poor man. I keep telling him to use a different textbook for physics, but whatever. Okay, cool. All right. We're going to go raid Penn Center pretty soon here. So yeah, have a wonderful rest of your week. Have an awesome weekend. Join our server, earn prizes, find out about what's going on, and we will see you guys on Monday. Cool? All right. Peace out, guys.